Press X to start. Boom. Play. Empty, I guess. Black screen. The fuck? Okay, coming back on. $1970. Quebec.
Sought information for a living. That is to say that ever since he returned from Korea, after having served with the armed forces, he had been working as a private investigator in Montreal. William Hamilton, a rich industrialist, had gotten in touch with him regarding a simple vandalism issue. Nothing to write home about. Not worth hiring a private eye either, just so he can drive for hours on rough roads. But that's how it had always been. The client pays, Carl gets it done.
I can see the instructions. What the fuck? I guess. So... No, I'm not driving.
They had set up to meet at the general store.
Wait, I don't think he uses move controllers, though.
Actually, the entire village had William Hamilton's
At
name
all.
written all over it.
What did it say when you first started?
Nothing. I just say, hey, it's a Chevrolet. Look, can you see what it says? Oh, it says the steering with... I think I got him backwards. Wait, no, I think I got him right. Okay. Here we go. Shit, I'm already puking. Uh-huh.
When the roads were bad, muddy, or snowed in, it was customary around these parts to
Just
close
doing it
them
by
off.
itself now.
But it was also customary to ignore those signs entirely and drive there anyway.
How often does a road need to be closed to require 2 picnic tables at its gates? Okay, with this one I turn. So how do I move? Like X, no? And it's not that. So it is can I grab the map? Flyer. Hey, it's French. Yeah, because it's in Quebec. Canada. Sweet. Sauvage. I just know a few words, but I don't know what it says. Leno du Quebec. It says resources and impossibles. Yo mancho como cochon. Which one is triangle? Okay, triangle is this one. Found a bottle. I just raided somebody. Miles. Why the hell didn't I turn off my truck?
Hamilton never mentioned a road blocking barrier. Why was it needed here in the back of Beyond? That would, however, be a mystery for another day. Carl had
Break the
waited
lock.
long enough for some...
Where's my tools? Didn't I pick up a... Maybe it's not on... Equipment, journal.
Someone to come and raise it. Still not a soul in sight. There was no point in waiting any longer. Carl had to figure this one out by himself. Hamilton is waiting for
Oh, I'm gonna
Carl
go
in the
back to my
general
truck.
store.
Sweet.
It was time for him to get down to business.
Okay, hey.
William Hamilton enjoyed a lavish country house built in the very heart of the northern forests, not too far from here.
Feels weird driving a VR.
When it came to the affluent man.
Kind of cool though.
Some saw a wealthy philanthropist dedicated to improving the region's economy. Others an aging Englishman who would do anything to further his fortunes. And those ones hated him enough to go on about scheming against him. Hamilton had recently acquired a few local businesses, but the last straw was the reopening of a mine, which gave rise to a wave of protests and threats from the Cree people. Given these circumstances, Carl reckoned that a good number of people must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton in one way or another. So far, only the industrialist's house had been a target, but soon
I have no idea what are you saying, dude.
the target would become the man himself.
That wasn't my fault. Yeah, my head is spinning now.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe you should start with something that doesn't do with driving, or you should have started with Solus. It didn't seem to bother you at all.
Carl needed to get out of there. The cold and the pain required urgent care.
Shit, how long have I been out? Kona! Just starting the shit. Hey, are you okay, kiddo?
The driver had taken off. It was still best to check it out and leave nothing to chance. Carl needed help.
It's a girl. Shit, how can I read this? Can you see it?
Isabel.
And it's French, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What else we have around?
Such heart-wrenching Nordic poetry that was. But Carl didn't care much about flowery language.
Well, I'm fucking stealing everything.
This deep in the country, his last hope was to find an abandoned garage or a farm by the roadside. His life depended on it.
Just go in. Yeah, welcome. Gonna get shot.
Even better than he had hoped. Carl Faubert had succeeded once more.
That's gonna
And was
be
now on his way to
hilarious.
new adventures.
I'm gonna get shot by a Canadian hick. So that's it. There's nothing else. Makes 0 sense.
A fire is as good as the materials used to create it. A fire can't be started with a snap of the fingers.
Not on your world. What a waste of time. I don't know why he does tunnel vision though. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, that probably would make me sicker.
I think that's what they do it for, to avoid it. I think it's a good thing, but it's kind of annoying that it kind of turns light off and on. Okay, so this is gonna be here to create a fire. I don't see nothing. Did I grab shit? Besides a help bag and...
More materials were needed to stir up the flames. The flames won't grow without some help. Other materials were required.
Hey, I got a flashlight, journal, map, camera. When the hell do I have a camera for? I got a first aid kit, cigarettes, locker, iron box. That makes no sense. And I got pliers, chains, Polaroid film. Hey, I got matches and a fire starter. What else did they need?
What else could you possibly want?
An empty bottle. I can't use none of them. Or I'm pressing the grunt key. No, nothing works. Okay, so that's not it. Discard. But that's pretty much it. Okay, well.
Carl's scout training was buried deep in his memory. What do you need again to start a fire?
I need one thing more, because
What?
it seems like it. Unless I need to go back, which seems like it. I don't remember missing anything at all. There's wood right there. Come on. Can grab nothing. No wood over here. Would I? Can I go back to the car? There's nothing on the back. There's nowhere else I can go except for back in the car. There's nothing on the car anymore. And Can't see nothing on the trunk. I see just wood here, but I cannot pick it up. Can't go anywhere else but here. Same thing. Cannot go inside the car. See? Tell me to fuck off. It's just like another road over there, but don't seem like I can go. Damn it. And this one is just turned on or off. That's it. This one is... Can't see anything that I can grab. I don't know why this one turns and turn off the lamp. Yeah, senseless.
The flames won't grow without some help. Other materials were required.
It says wood. Or seems like wood. Yeah, it's wood. So I got the other two, but I don't have wood. I have no idea where to grab it. Ah, ridiculous. Let's do this. Now what? Hold on. Should call somebody's attention, right? See anybody? Or anything happening? Hey, it does close it completely. fuck I'm supposed to do?
Carl, like many of his contemporaries, felt like he had more trouble breathing when he wasn't smoking. Cigarette was his own personal breathing assistant. Scratches did not stop Carl. His mother would be so proud.
Okay. Gotta be shitting me. So let's warm up. And now I can.
The Polaroid, Carl's long-standing and faithful ally, had seen its share of husbands caught red-handed cheating. There's always something out there waiting to be snapped away.
How did I close it completely? Nah. Oh shit. Fuck. The fuck? Coming up here from the... I have no idea what to do.
Boring.
Huh?
Kind of boring.
Well, it's kind of boring because I don't know what to do. Check it out, see if we can find something, because I have no idea. It says, first of all, it says you need a warm up and heal up, which I did. And now it says that,
Heal?
yeah, and now it says that the car is stuck in the snow gap.
Not look without help.
So I need to find help, but I mean, I've been everywhere. And it's that, and the only thing I got, it's a box.
Go back to the truck.
I put some,
Wood?
yeah,
Okay.
it's this. And it says I need a key. I already looked for the key in the car and don't find it. Over here, you can deposit and you can withdraw shit. So if I can withdraw 5 logs, or I can deposit anything. So far it doesn't bother me because he hasn't complained about the weight yet. So I'm good. But either I need a key or find somebody. But I don't know if it is buggy because it seems like a road over there. But there's no... I cannot move without the thing to... see, to show up. I guess I already looked for the key over here. I don't see nothing. Can't find shit. And I look for the thing back here too. See, I don't see nothing. So, I have no idea what to do. If it is buggy and supposed to be something over here, then I'm screwed because I probably have to replay the whole game. Other than that, or supposed to something pop up over here too, but nothing is popping up. And if I'm missing something, it's probably something that I have no idea what to do with it because I have no idea, obviously. And it normally pop-ups. You got this one, you can see it all the way over here. So there's no like anything is here. See? Like I said, I'm probably missing something that I have no idea.
Start a fire. Retrieve the first aid kit.
Got it.
You got the first aid kit?
Yeah, I already consumed it.
Place the chains on the tires.
Okay. See? I do have chains. I was thinking on that, but then I forgot. But it's still saying without a help. Makes no sense. That's not it. That's not it. It's not doing it.
Maybe if you pointed the tires. You can't.
Finally. That's what it was. Because, yeah, I already tried it now that I remember. Just get the fuck out of here. Put my stuff in the freezer, babe, because it's gonna be a mess. Please. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, that's what it was the other road for. So it needs to be in a really specific situation or a specific spot. The same with the wood though. You got the huge pile of wood there, but you cannot do shit until it points you to.
Spread out on a few acres of untouched forest, bellowing caribou, everlasting snow, and undefiled lakes. The Manistan region was no tourist hub. It was said to have been populated for millennia by Cree people, and ever since the industrial era, by the metal mining industry. The truck was running on fumes. Good thing that the general store was close by.
The loading screen should have some.
The monks wouldn't surrender their divine nectar so easily. In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store. Carl felt that the store and its surroundings still held their secrets, and he didn't like to miss out. The punishing cold rendered the door frozen tight. Carl saw no way to open it. The punishing cold rendered the door frozen tight. Carl saw no way to open it.
Here's where I'm going.
The punishing cold rendered the door frozen tight. Carl saw no way to open it.
That's weird. Is there a bathroom? What the hell is that?
Carl was used to strange phenomena, but a chunk of ice like this, as if an iceberg came out of the ground, that was a first.
And that was the second. There's a thing over there. Oh.
Carl wondered what the
Whoa!
hell could that thing be. It looked like a man fossilized in ice. All of a sudden, Carl felt like he was pulled inside a world of dreams. A cold, unknown dimension.
Ah, we're getting somewhere now.
Self-control was slipping from his grasp. To all appearances, this was a hunting log. Better yet, a war diary.
You want to read this? No, it's not. I mean, I don't. I didn't mean like, hey, you want to read it for me? No, I don't want to read it. You know, I don't read shit.
What could these engraved numbers mean? A fresh path
739
appeared before Carl.
Hey.
Carl had that feeling you get when you immerse your frozen hands in hot water. What happened? Now at least he knew who the unfortunate man petrified in ice was. Gilles Lachance, the general store's manager himself.
It's still there? I guess not. Gone. What the fuck? Can you read what it says?
Okay, don't move. No wolf could. Oh, no wolf could have. I can't read the name.
Okay.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Get frostbite.
It's confusing.
Given the circumstances, leaving with an empty tank would be a death warrant. Carl had to refuel.
Let me go inside.
Maintaining his composure, Carl recalled something from his military training. Wolves always stay away from populated areas. Wait, Was it about bears? Hate was in the air. Seems like some villagers barely tolerated each other. Something fell to the bottom of the box. Carl had no trouble recognizing his employer. He had been killed. There was no need to be a detective to figure that out. But only a detective could have noticed that the killer had to have been very close, that the fatal blow had been given before the victim even realized. The snowstorm pummeled everything in its path. Carl was not surprised when he heard no tone. Carl knew that Gilles Lachance was in charge of the general store. That made him one of Hamilton's employees.
That's what we're trying to find out.
Employee, as Carl could plainly see.
Validate? Ah! What was the thing? Seven 3-9. That's not it. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back. 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay. What was it again? Seven, 3, 9. Why are you leaving so far? Seven, 3, 9. Nope, that's not it. I suppose I gotta connect the the generator that it was on the back.
According to that log, it seemed like the whole village owed some money to the general store. Carl was far more interested in the bunch of nearby addresses he had just gotten his hands on, though.
A key for opening the back, I guess. There was something up here. That was it.
What could be inside that envelope? Carl was taken aback. He knew this address. It was said to be the address of the P.O. box for the Canadian Secret Service.
Oh shit, there's a dead guy there.
A radiator without power is as good as a wood stove without logs.
I like how that's the first thing you say when it's dead body.
I gotta take a picture. That's it. So dark.
So I guess you won't be able to know to see the body until the generator's working.
Probably. Tell me about it. Or is it?
You got pliers?
Why, so I can... To open the cash register, punch the price, 2 numbers minimum, press sale, sale, turn the crank 2 times, punch the machine if it doesn't work. So punch and punch. That's what it is, right? A secrecy what? A secretary wouldn't be a luxury in here. Quebec's Clondian. So much stuff. So what's going on here? Electricity turned off. Electricity from generator. Should be working, right? Off. Power line.
Did you fix the wire outside?
There was a wire?
Carl was no electrician, but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one.
Okay.
Carl was no electrician, but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw
So I need to
one.
find the pliers. They're probably gonna be here on the back, right? When they require the key. Yep. Hey, there's a car in here. So we got a radio, which works. It turns, but it doesn't light up. So we have nothing. Shit, a lot of tools, but pliers. What the fuck was that?
Staring intently at the controls won't be enough to make that lift budge. The poor thing was out of power.
So I need to set the power on and come back here to see what's... fixed. Oh, it was my truck the one was on. Okay, hold on. Okay, with the power line off. There you go. Hold on. Let me see what's up there. Hey, it's on.
The crowbar was stuck under the lift.
So I'm gonna need that crowbar
Notwithstanding
for some
Carl's
reason.
imposing stature,
That's
car
fine.
lifting wasn't part of his skill set yet. Carl was making progress, but the lift probably needed some more juice to work properly. The crowbar was stuck under the lift. Notwithstanding Carl's imposing stature,
At least we know he's fragile.
wasn't part of his skill set yet.
So I need more power? Oh, or I need to take that off. This thing off, right? But I don't see how.
Carl was making progress, but the lift probably needed some more juice to work properly.
Cannot open it. Let's try this first. I know why you're running on fumes and you let your truck on.
The milkman had to drive by every week to fill the bottles. The fresh milk indicated a recent visit. The milkman had to drive by every week to fill the bottles. The fresh milk indicated a recent visit. Carl felt a chill down his spine and had a terrifying realization. If Hamilton was dead, then who was going to pay him?
I love that. You're like, oh shit, gotta cover his face.
Well, you don't want to see dead people, do you? Okay, so punch the thing twice, put the price 7, $3.9, and then sell. Got it. And then I got a key. Why you don't take the money, dumbass? 7, 3, 9, sell. Can grab shit. Just kick me out. Okay, now this one's supposed to be on. Now we're gonna fill the car up. It's not bad, it's just slow. Actually, I'm pretty intrigued. What's going on? I got a problem because if I jump in the car and it goes, then I'm done. But I'm tired of listening it running.
Carl knew straight away where to find the infuriated Gilles Lachance. Any good investigation would have to start there.
Where? I'm missing the crowbar, right? Uh-huh. Well, I know, but it says that it requires more power. That's what I'm saying, I'm missing it. What did they give you to be here for? I don't see nothing can be done. What key? No. Let me see if it is on this one.
Well, you use it at the post office box.
Okay.
Carl was making progress, but
See?
the lift probably needed some more juice to work properly.
You also need to send power to this garage.
The crowbar was stuck under the lift.
Oh, there's a chance. Okay,
Notwithstanding
I didn't
Carl's
know.
imposing stature,
I thought I have to do
Carver
something
Flynn
else, but
wasn't
if
part
the
of his
switch
skill
said
set.
send power to the garage, then that's what it is.
Yeah, you have to switch the power off from the store and turn the garage on.
Okay. I don't have a key opening. Well, something that I can use that key for. Let me see if it allows me to. It say post.
Yeah. Turn to the right. Okay, a little left. Or it's right. Left. There.
There? It's just,
Okay.
yeah. It's just a paper.
Use the post key on the locked bottom portion of the post office box outside.
Okay. Oh, I know
Jumping
which one
from
is
that
it.
height was akin to tempting death. Perhaps that man on the snowmobile had seen enough of this world already. A nice picture of the Magasin La Chance door, seemingly taken the day it was first opened. It feels frozen in time, from an era long forgotten. Amateur hunters showing some pride at having killed a nice pelted beast. With men like this roaming the area, wolves would become extinct within 10 years, Carl thought. The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time. The
Whoa!
murder weapon.
Shit.
What was that doing there, Carl wondered. Hamilton must have been determined to keep some information secret to post this key. Shame he got unlucky. Everything made sense then. Poor Hamilton's denunciation was interrupted, and he figured it would be best to lock everything up and send the key to his correspondent, who would receive the box later on. Clever, but not enough. That's what happens to ordinary people playing spy.
Why? I don't see it. Oh no, I fucked up. Huh? Electricity from generator, electricity turned off, electricity for power. Okay, let's see. Nope. What the fuck, man? Oh, did he turn it off? No?
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same
So this is
time.
garage, this is a store. That's on. That's off. Should we work now? Yes. Okay. Power!
At long last, the crowbar was within Carl's grasp. Surely it would come in handy at some point.
I don't think there's anything else I'm missing. Don't see it.
Carl was beginning to know the store and its surroundings like the back of his hand. The seeker had sought.
You look creepy, mofo. Hey, there's so much shit here. Nowhere else to go, right? And that's where I grabbed that thing. Okay. Nowhere else to go. I think that's it.
surrender their divine nectar so easily. In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the storm.
Oh, turn it off, right? Off, on.
The monks wouldn't surrender their divine nectar so easily. In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the storm.
Let's go. Oh, that's why they don't have electricity. All right, let's go. I wasn't over there. Okay, we got a house. Nothing? Oh!
Oh, mon bonhomme! Je m'attendais pas à ce qu'un étrange retontisse par ici. Moi te dire, je prends un peu de chance depuis que ça roule dans ce bout-là. J'ai ma carabine au bout du doigt, et puis bang, 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 si ça s'approche. Si tu veux du lait chaud, parce que t'es habillé comme un gars de la ville, je dirais pas non à une bonne bouteille de caribou. Puis tu pigeras ce que tu voudras parmi mes guenilles.
Caribou for a coat.
Vois-tu le livre, là? C'est le Wendigo. Ouais, le Wendigo. Un guerrier qui devient un loup pour se venger de sa grosse peine. Touche pas à ça, l'enfant, tu pourrais te faire mal. Touche pas à ça, l'enfant, tu pourrais te faire mal. Ben oui, une couche. Tu peux-tu tout faire en même temps, toi? Vois que t'as pas mieux à faire. Hey, la Corriveau, Batèche, ça te passe l'envie de te marier, la Corriveau. Elle tuait tous ses maris, squick, les uns après les autres. Pas de pitié dans le mariage. Hey, la Corriveau, Batèche, ça te passe l'envie de te marier, la Corriveau. Elle tuait tous ses maris, squick, les uns après les autres. Pas de pitié dans le mariage. C'est encore beau. Tout ce qui est vieilli est bien meilleur. C'est vrai, le jeune, que tu te promènes quasiment en bobette. Une bonne police, ça te fera pas de tort. Mais je vais te dire une chose. Dans ton coin de pays, comme par ici, on n'a rien sans rien. Et où, mon caribou?
Let's go right here. I don't get it.
D'apparence que mon caribou tarde. C'est encore beau. Tout ce qui est vieilli est bien meilleur. Gadon, ça ouvre l'appétit. Prends-la, je m'en fous. Perds ton temps dans mes déchets tant que tu rapportes du caribou.
So where's your shit?
Dans mon temps, c'était comme sous l'image. On était vrais, fiers, forts, puis on avait le beau lieu de notre bord. Mon beau bonnet du beau temps. Puis ma ceinture, où ce que je glissais mon flasque. Le monde tournait.
I don't remember seeing any shits. Oh, right there.
An axe. Not too shabby. Carl felt he needed to protect himself.